Hey there! Ever heard of the Springbok? If not, get ready to meet one of the most captivating creatures, gracing the landscapes of southern Africa. These delightful beings are not just any antelope, they're the epitome of elegance and adaptability, all wrapped up in a sleek, chestnut coat with a snazzy white stripe that's hard to miss. If you're ready for an adventure into the heart of Africa, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the world of the Springbok. What makes the Springbok so special? Let's start with looks. Picture this, an agile build, slender legs, and an air of grace that's hard to rival. They've got this unique thing called pronking, a sort of leaping display, that's like watching an athlete showcase their skills. This distinctive behavior isn't just for show, it's their way of signaling to each other, saying, "Hey, I'm fit, healthy, and ready to go." It's their version of a high five. They can run at speeds of up to 55 miles per hour. These creatures are the Usain Bolt of the Savanna. Where do they hang out? You'll find Springboks lounging around in the semi-arid lands of southern Africa, Namibia, Botswana, and parts of Angola. They're pretty adaptable, thriving in grasslands and open plains, where their flair for survival truly shines. Social butterflies or lone rangers? Ah, the social scene. Springboks are all about that herd life, but they're not sticklers for size. Herds can vary. And when they're not hanging out in groups, they're probably busy pronking or showing off those white stripes. Springboks are family-oriented creatures. Their incredible bond as they look out for each other, protecting their young and supporting the elders. Their sense of unity and care for one another is a lesson we can all learn from these amazing animals. As herbivores, Springboks primarily graze on grasses and shrubs. Their efficient digestive system allows them to extract maximum nutrients from the vegetation in their arid habitats. Mating among Springboks often peaks during the rainy season. Females give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of around 6 months. The young are capable of running and keeping up with the herd within hours of birth. To survive in their challenging environments, Springboks have evolved several adaptations. Their speed, agility, and keen sense of hearing and smell enable them to detect predators such as lions, cheetahs, and hyenas. Springboks hold cultural significance in South Africa, having been featured on the country's coat of arms and sports teams. They symbolize agility and grace, representing the nation's spirit. Springboks possess specialized adaptations that aid their survival in the harsh African environments. Their ability to obtain water from the plants they consume allows them to thrive in semi-arid regions where water sources are limited. Communication among Springboks involves various vocalizations, such as snorts and grunts, which serve to alert others about potential threats. They exhibit a fascinating array of behaviors, from social grooming to territorial marking. In response to changing food and water availability, Springboks might engage in seasonal migrations, moving to areas with better resources. This behavior allows them to optimize their chances of survival in often unpredictable landscapes. As herbivores, Springboks play a crucial role in shaping their ecosystem. Their grazing behavior influences vegetation structure and helps control plant growth, thereby affecting the entire ecosystem and supporting the biodiversity of their habitats. Springboks have been part of African cultures for centuries. While they were historically hunted for their meat and hides, today, they contribute to ecotourism, attracting visitors keen on witnessing their impressive displays and observing them in their natural habitats. Springboks have a unique way of marking their territory. They possess scent glands near their eyes that release a special fragrance when they rub against bushes. This aromatic signature helps them establish boundaries and communicate with other members of their herd. Springboks have a remarkable cooling system. When temperatures rise, they can regulate their body temperature by increasing their breathing rate, allowing them to withstand the heat of the savanna. Springboks have an incredible memory. They remember watering holes even after years, guiding their herds to vital sources of water during the driest seasons. Their remarkable memory is a crucial survival skill in the challenging African landscape. The scientific name of the Springbok is Antidorcus marsupialis. This name has nothing to do with the taxonomical group of marsupials, hailing from Australia and the Americas. Instead, it comes from the Latin word marsupium, meaning a pocket. This refers to the skin flap that the springbok carries along the back. Why are springboks called springboks? Springboks derive their name from their unique behavior of leaping, known as pronking, resembling a springing motion. How fast can a springbok run? These agile creatures can reach speeds of up to 55 miles per hour, allowing them to evade predators effectively. Are springboks endangered species? While they face threats, springboks are currently classified as a species of least concern due to conservation efforts. What is the lifespan of a springbok? In the wild, springboks typically live up to 10 to 12 years, showcasing their adaptability and survival skills. Can springboks survive in captivity? They can adapt to captivity but thrive best in their natural habitat, where they exhibit their full range of behaviors and adaptations. And that concludes our fascinating journey into the world of the springbok. If you found these insights as mesmerizing as I did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating wildlife explorations. Until our next adventure, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of Africa's diverse wildlife.